bringing the two. You know, it's funny. Yo, shout out to June Moons with the sub.
Although not as loyal.
It started off as a joke, but I really feel like niggas like that Liangelo Ball song. Like this shit bringing that 106 and Park vibes back. Like y'all playing that a little bit too much. It started off as a meme. I feel like y'all really starting to like that shit though. Liangelo Ball. So like we gotta ask, did LeVar Ball go 3 for 3?
Ooh. Bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking it. And I heard that she wanna oh, me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it. Show me some more.
I just heard it. They said this shit is Madden 04 music, NBA Live 06 music. They said this the Unk anthem. Hey, you know what's funny? Is, yo, Liangelo Ball been doing stupid ass shit, but like the song is not bad. I'm not gonna hate. It's not bad. It might be because I'm older too, but he really did drop like a millennial Unk out anthem. Yeah, it's that Hot Boys music. It do sound like old boys, Hot Boy, Manny Fresh type shit, bro. Shit, like this shit could actually work in a fucking video game. It didn't work out with basketball, but he might have found his lane. Shit. It just goes to show you how important it is to stand out, because technically what he's doing is not new, but what he's doing is so different from everybody else. Because I feel like all the new rappers are trying to do that little Uzi Vert kind of King Carson kind of Rage Against the Machine type of style right now in rap. He went the polar opposite with some old school Hot Boy shit. It worked. It made him stand out. Boy from Cali with a southern flow. I think that's the weirdest shit about it, man. This man is from Chino Hills. Like, why you sound like you from Louisiana? The Southern Unk's about to go stupid at the girl. Right. There. I want to see what, yo, if anybody in the chat makes like content, what you can do, I'm giving y'all an idea because I'm not going to do this. But what you could do is you can make a TikTok. I need somebody to replay this song for like they uncle, they 40-something-year-old uncle, they 50-something-year-old uncle, and be like, hey, Unc, you used to play this song we used in the club back in the day, right? This joint was hard. Like, y'all used to rock to this. If he started dancing, and I just want to see how many unks we can catch lying, basically. I want to see how many unks we can catch in the lie. Yeah, we used to bop to this shit back in the club. We used to go crazy at this joint. No, you did, right? That shit just came out. You said broad hard. I'm just trying to see how many people we can catch in a lie. Like, you don't remember this song. Shut the fuck up. Like, did you see Eternal Strands is getting a demo for the game comes out? I don't even know what that is. Go show some support to your stream. Yeah, we gonna show you some support by sending you to hell. Band World, welcome to all 9 circles. But niggas did not come to my stream to watch you. We did watch you get banned though. All right, let me turn this shit back on. All right, where's my articles at? Let's get on this shit. The full song dropped on Spotify and Apple, by the way. That big Liangelo Ball. He got 2025 going crazy, bruh. We need that EP. Insert the fraud alert music. And the first band of the night goes to Zach for coming into my stream and promoting his stream. We don't care. First article of the day. Microsoft may bring all their big games to the PS5, an analyst says. According to a veteran video game and industry analyst, 2025 could be the year that Microsoft goes all in on bringing Xbox games to other platforms, including PS5. Microsoft, of course, has already begun to launch games on rival platforms, but Sirkin Toto of Cotton Games believes Microsoft will lean further into this year. He told GameIndustry.biz that Microsoft may opt to do this for a variety of reasons, including helping to pay for its massive buyout of Activision Blizzard and a huge lead on the PlayStation market. Translation, those last few studios that Xbox bought, it cost them a lot of money. They have not made their money back. So they're going to have to find new avenues of revenue. And what do we know about PlayStation niggas? They love to sit on the internet and talk about how Final Fantasy VII is the greatest game of all time, even though Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it didn't sell as well as the original. You guys are not playing the greatest RPG of all time, but you know what they did play this year? You know what they did play? Sea of Z's. That was one of the most bought and played games on PlayStation in 2024. I mean, not 25 because it's a new year. I'm still getting used to it. It's the 3rd day in the year. We know y'all buy Xbox games, so we know y'all excited. 2025 might be the year where they go all in, he said. The $69 billion Activision deal, rising costs across the board, the power of forever titles, and the huge lead of Sony and other factors will likely leave Microsoft no choice but to bring all their big games to PS5 early, including blockbusters such as Gears of War E-Day or Perfect Dark. See, like the small games, like that game where you play like the ants. What was that shit called? You were like in a little neighborhood as a kid and you had to fight ants and shit. That and like Sea of Thieves is not that big of a deal. I think the big deal would be if Gears of War, Halo, and Forza go to PlayStation. That's when you know, like, oh yeah, Microsoft might be in some type of trouble. Grounded, yeah, Grounded was the name of the game. But I will say this. Microsoft, if you bring Gears of War to PlayStation, for the love of God, please make it crossplay. You will do a lot of healing. Y'all ever seen the picture? What was it? Secret. You ever seen that picture of the Crips and the Bloods united with the flags? Like this one right here? This would be the gaming version right there. If you take a heavy hitter like Gears of War and make it crossplay between the Xbox and PlayStation, we can stop. Well, not we, because I don't do this shit. I'm too old for this. But, you know, people who can't afford all platforms, because that's usually what console warriors are, brokies. The wounds can just start to heal and we can just play games together. But on the flip side, though, what I will say is if they do bring their heavy hitters to PlayStation, it's going to be hard to justify buying the hardware. Why would I buy it? Unless the only thing I think they could do is they're going to have to make that Xbox dirt cheap. You're going to have to undercut the competition. Because if now I can get all the games on PlayStation, why would I buy an Xbox? Because PlayStation ain't doing the same. So the only way I could justify them still making Xbox hardware, they're going to have to undercut when the PlayStation 6 and the next Xbox comes out. Whatever the PlayStation 6 is, make the Xbox $150 cheaper. You said, aren't they already lower? I don't feel like they're low enough. I think it's like $50 low or something like that. And then they're going to also have to come out with some type of service to get people hooked into the Xbox ecosystem besides the Game Pass. Unless maybe they feel like that's the reason that they can still continue to make the hardware, because Game Pass will only be available on Xbox and PC. But if you want Gears on PlayStation, you got to buy it $70. Maybe that's the way they're trying to justify it. I don't know. I'm looking at it from like the console war standpoint. Like no matter how much we try to get rid of the console war, there's always going to be low IQ individuals who don't change their underwear, trying to fight the good fight. So those people are going to be on social media crying, what am I buying this Xbox for? I don't know why. I'll never know why, because I don't understand corporate cocksucking, but that's what they do. We haven't even heard about the mid-gen refresh yet. You're assuming that we're going to get it. I don't feel like there's enough evidence to say there's a guarantee for a mid-gen like refresh. I mean, they did it with the PS4 and the PS4 Pro, and then they did it with the PS5 and the PS5 Pro, but it doesn't mean we're going to get another Xbox. Like, I feel like you got to have at least, because like there's pattern recognition, right? Once it's an accident, second, 2 times it's a coincidence, 3 times it's a pattern. If you want to make your life easier, I've been trying to teach my girl this. If you want to make your life easier, understand this. This applies to everything in life. First time is an accident, second time a coincidence, third time it's a pattern. We don't have enough data to suggest mid-gen refreshes in terms of upgraded hardware is here to stay, at least for Xbox. So I wouldn't bet on that. Not yet. Shit, I can't even say that about the PlayStation 6 because they've only done it twice. There's no guarantee that there will be a PS6 Pro. Yeah, like the 3 strike rule. Yeah. Remember what I said? When you're playing multiplayer games, like fighting games, if you notice they keep doing the same combo over like 3 times, that's expected to come again. Bosses like in Dark Souls and stuff like that, when you're socializing with people, you can pick up like on cues and stuff like that. You said Ankh is speaking Vism. I'm trying to put y'all on the game. That's how you download somebody in multiplayer games, because a lot of times people usually have like 1 or 2 combos. You shut down that combo, they don't know what to do. What's good? How was the holidays? It was Gucci. It was Gucci. They're just talking about other stuff earlier in the past. Let's see. But how y'all feel? Would y'all want to see all the Xbox games come to PlayStation, or would this bother you? Do you see the GTA release date for fall 2025? Nah, I didn't. What's the release date? GTA 6 release date. Could care less. Holiday, Rockstar Take-Two. When did this article come out? Oh, this came out today. GTA fans prepare for a release date delay. 2026. Grand Theft Auto fans are throwing out their 2025 calendars and replacing it at 2026. Rockstar Games and Take-Two continue to stick to the holiday 2025 release window of the game. However, fans have grown increasingly concerned the game is going to be delayed to the 2026 due to the fact of how long it's taking for the second trailer to release. Oh, it's all speculation. But I mean, it's fair speculation. Like, where's the trailer? It's supposed to come out this year. We still don't know. This is supposed to be the biggest game of the year. And like, they have to understand the gravity that this game commands. They need to announce a release date. Because I guarantee you, if they don't, it's going to fuck up the release date for a lot of other games. Because other games don't want to release around the same time GTA 6 comes out. They don't want to compete for those dollars. So everybody else is going to start pushing their games back too. So they do need to release it because they're going to fuck up the industry doing this shit. I don't believe nothing until Rockstar releases it. I feel that. I need the collaborative stuff in gaming and it pushes it further. Okay. No gameplay or date, just delay. Yeah, we haven't seen any gameplay. Fuck a second story trailer. We haven't seen any gameplay. Other news, Fantastic Four. I mean, the leaks have been all over the place, but it's been actually confirmed by the official Marvel Rivals account. The Fantastic Four are the next batch of characters coming in season 1, which starts next week for Marvel Rivals. Johnny Storm, The Thing, Mr. Fantastic, and Miss Sue Storm. Has been making a lot of noise on the internet. Just because a lot of people are going crazy over one particular character, the character model on Miss Sue Storm. A lot of people are saying she's looking a little too thick to be in the game. What's she been eating? The cosplays for Miss Fantastic are about to go up. They about to go up. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out, man. Y'all gotta chill the fuck out. I just see niggas on the timeline being nasty. I'm like, God damn, it's pixels, guys. Can y'all relax? Yes, Nobody Crisis. We already got Cloak and Dagger. Now we got Sue Storm. This Nobody Crisis is out of control. Gooner gamers. The cosplays for Marvels are gonna go crazy. Oh yeah. So they're coming. There'll be a trailer on Monday. So we'll watch that on stream next Monday.
As Harley's dumbass.
I'm actually most curious about his kit. I'm curious to see how he'll play. And as well as Johnny Storm. I may or may not know some people who've already played the characters, but I can't give y'all too many details. So. Let me stop. I don't know anything. Hot water cornbread, Sue bread. Hey, Sue been eating. What is this? What'd you link for the dude? Apple will pay $95 million to people who were spied on by Siri. What? Apple agreed to a $95 million settlement with users whose conversations were inadvertently captured by its Siri voice assistant and potentially overheard by human employees. The proposed settlement, reported by Bloomberg, could pay many US-based Apple product owners up to $20 per device for up to 5 Siri-enabled devices. It still requires approval by judgment. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. For those of you unaware, when you're on your phone, that green dot that appears at the top of the top right of your phone, at least on the iPhone, I don't know how it works on but on iPhone, if you see a green dot on the top right of your phone is listening to you. And your phone is listening to you a lot more than you think it is. So if you ever wonder why you were on Instagram double tapping booty pictures and then all of a sudden you get a Chewy ad, it's probably because your phone heard you talk about a dog or something like that. So this doesn't surprise me. I don't got Siri turned on my phone, but y'all really be saying that shit? Hey Siri. Orange dot. Oh, speaking of Cammy, I see you in the chat. Did you see? There's a rumor they're about to end. I just seen an article that dropped today. They're about to end the production of the Apple headset. You know that $4,000 headset that you bought and you swore it was the future? And I told you, nah. You know the headset that developers made no apps for since the launch of the thing? Yeah. Supposedly they're about to stop making them bitches. It's like the biggest flop in Apple history, the Apple Vision Pro.
Thanks for the resub, pal.
You about to be sitting there watching nothing. You said I'm unbothered. Hey, I would suggest selling that shit while it's still worth some money, because if it's true that they're about to halt the production on it, the value on it's about to drop. Yo, shout out to Freddie back with the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Scoreboard. Speaking of Marvel Rivals admits that it accidentally banned some players for trying to run the game in a different operating system, which is not cheating. Marvel Rivals community manager announced this morning that it accidentally flagged a whole lot of innocent players.
As Harley's dumbass.
Shout out to the followers.
To me.
As cheaters and banned their accounts all because of a mix-up in operating systems, which, you know, I like. Not that people got accidentally banned, but I like that their anti-cheat system is active and working. I mean, how often do you hear this? It's the polar opposite for games like X Defiant, Rainbow Six Siege, Call of Duty Warzone. Just cheaters running rampant. And they don't ban them until it's about 1 million on the fucking server. And by the time there's 1 million on the server, they only ban like 100,000 of them. And then they'll tweet about it. We just banned 100,000 people on our servers that were cheating. Why were there that many in the first place? Also, there's another 900,000 your ass need to get. So I like the fact that they're at least being proactive, which means sometimes, you know, somebody might get sniped, but at least they quickly figured out there's an issue. They're going to make adjustments to the algorithm. They trying to get y'all cheaters the fuck off the game. Recently, we received feedback from players regarding an issue where some individuals playing in compatibility layer programs have been mistakenly flagged as cheaters, even without using any cheating software, the community manager said in Discord. This was resulted in bans. We're sincerely sorry for this situation. We want to assure you that we do not and will not ban players who are playing fairly without cheating. Hey, listen, if you guys want to stay in the good graces, here's some PR. If you fuck up and you reinstate them, hey, put some credits on their account. Give them a couple free skins, okay? Give them a free battle pass because they probably wasn't able to play the game for like 3, 5, 7 days or some shit like that. Uploaded shorts to the folder, by the way. I'll check it out later. I appreciate you, Jones. New content on the way. But at least they recognize their problem and they're fixing it. That's the good news. The bad news is that your account will not be reinstated because you didn't get banned because they thought that you were cheating and it was an accident. No, you got banned because you were being toxic in the chat the entire time. Which, by the way, I'm working on my list of worst players in Marvel Rivals, and that is one of them. That I encountered this for the first time the other night. I wanted to play Wolverine. I've started playing Wolverine. I think my Wolverine's actually pretty good. I was in a ranked match playing Wolverine. I picked him. I insta-locked him. I'm not gonna lie. I insta-locked DPS now. I'm an asshole. I'm tired of losing. And this dude just starts fiercely typing in the chat. Yo, let me get Wolverine, da-da-da-da-da. He's my main. He's the only guy I play. I type in the chat, I don't care. He said, okay. He's like, well, I'm going to report you, you bitch, da-da-da-da. He started talking crazy. I said, and I just typed, I said, this is ranked play. If you can only play one person, you shouldn't be here. That's what ranked is about. You need to learn to adapt. Just yesterday, I was getting my scout pushed back. First round with these randoms. It wasn't working. I think I went 0-3. I was playing the Punisher. I switched to Wanda. I ended up dropping a 50 bomb and we came back and won. That's what ranked is about. But I only play Wolverine. So he was typing in the chat the entire game. I'm just playing. I'm talking on the mic at this point. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting off. All right, well, I'm throwing the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Those are the worst people. You type, we could be winning the game, but you typing in the damn chat the entire time. Don't worry, I reported him. He got banned. That's right. I'm snitching. One of my favorite things about Marvel Rivals is logging in and seeing I have a new notification. I click the notification and it says that player I reported got banned. I feel like Thanos at the end of Endgame. You know, when he sits down after he obliterates everybody. Bitch ass nigga. This shit is refreshing. So if you're getting toxic teammates, and like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I get toxic too, but I've been working on it. I've been trying to be a team. You get one round from me. I'll let you play DPS if you lock it before me. But if you're playing like ass, I'm getting on the mic. I'm like, hey, get off of him. And usually they will switch. They'll recognize. So like, I'm being cool. But if you just being toxic the whole match, you got somebody who is, go ahead and report them. Their reporting system works. I can confirm about 5 people have died because of me already. And more will die probably tonight. What rank am I? I am silver 2 right now. Wait, they do follow-ups with you when you ban people? Yeah, I'll show you. You so damn bossy when you play? Because they suck. That's why. I'm not gonna lie. I have PTSD. If I see you insta-lock Spider-Man, get up off of him. I know you're not good. I will say though, 2 days ago, I ran into my first good Spider-Man. We've been playing this game for about a month now. I ran into my first good Spider-Man on the team. In 1 month of play, I have 70 hours. I repeat, I have 70 hours on this game. I ran into my first good Spider-Man. And I'm not gonna lie, it was beautiful. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a little toxic on the mic. He insta-locked Spider-Man. I said, hey, look, Spider-Man, I gotta ask, I got PTSD. Are you good with him? Are you comfortable playing with him? I'm tired of losing. I'm trying to win. He said, I feel good. He's like, I'll switch if you want me to. He was being nice. I said, you know what? You being cool. I was like, I'm gonna let it rock. He was swinging. He ended up going 25-2. It was beautiful. I was playing Iron Man. I was in the air and he was swinging around and he wasn't noticing picks, but because I'm in the air too, I was calling picks. Hey, healer's extended on the right side. I saw him swoop. A good Spider-Man is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. That communicates, but it's so fucking rare. That was the first one I seen. I don't know if I'll ever see. I almost shed a tear. It was such an easy match. We bodied that team. It was such a beautiful match, but I don't think I'll ever see that again, man. I don't think I'll ever see. Thank you, Mr. Stark. Yeah, that's funny. I was playing Iron Man. I'm over here ranting and shit. Man, I got bullied by a Black Panther and a Magic. Switch to Penny. That's the key. But yeah, that's what I got for you. Playing Rivals Grandmaster rank now. Listening to okay, big Grandmaster. Next season I'm gonna start from day one. I'm gonna grind ranked. I'm gonna try to see if we'll see if I can get to like at least diamond. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how much I'll sacrifice my mental health. A bunch of game servers are shutting down in February. We got some news for PS4 players. Old games are getting shut down, so I know you guys don't want to upgrade, but 9 games will no longer be playable in February, according to a roundup by True Achievements. Those games include Divine Knockouts, Realm Royale. Oh no, Ram Royale. Oh, no. EA Sports UFC 3, Hood Outlaws and Legends. That just came out last year. Damn, that game died quick. Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. That one's fairly new too. The Golf Club 2, Kart Rider Drift, and Disco Dodgeball Remix. So if you're into any of those games, know the servers are shutting down. All of them are like in February. What I find hilarious is I'm in Diamond 2 right now and it's still the same shit. People not wanting to switch and people being corny. Hey, when I'm playing bad, I'll say it. Like it happened. I was tilted the other day on stream. And I remember I jumped off the edge at the top of a map and I took accountability. I was like, yeah, I'm tilted. I'm playing bad. I don't understand why that's so hard for people to be like, let me just go ahead and tank. I don't know why that's so hard for some people to say like, yo, I'm not having a good game. Yo, shout out to Mark with the great with the sub. Appreciate it. Winning should come before anything else. Since we were talking about Liangelo Ball and Unk music, I got some good news for the gaming Unks out there. Atari just announced a new handheld called the Game Station Go. Features some really unusual hardware features. Let's see. Oh, they got a trailer for this shit. Let's check it out. I'm not even gonna read this shit. Who wants to play Atari games? Huh? Yeah, little Frogger with an OLED screen. I think the biggest issue is before you can have that realization, your team is already shutting on you. Nah. If I'm having, like, usually the way I gauge it, if I'm playing DPS, if I start off like 0-3, I might switch off. I'll either switch my character or I'll switch to like a different class. You could tell early on, like, nah, it's not flowing right now. Let me switch. But when you let shit get to like 0-6, at that point, you're a detriment to the team. You know that Steam Deck? Fuck that. That can play PC games? Let's play this. Yeah, I'm playing Elden Ring on my Steam Deck. Get this shit out of here. Nah, look, y'all don't want to play this on the Steam Deck. Let's go. Whilst the company is giving very little details, it does reveal the handheld's final look with the accompanying text and icon reimagined. The teaser shows off the console's button layouts and all. It looks very much what you expect from a handheld in 2025, but it also confirms the system will come with both a paddle and a trackball. Oh, that was a trailer just for a collection. I was wondering when the handheld, this is the damn trailer. My dumb ass. Read the article. Let's look at the power. Ooh. Let the grandparents have their fun. Grandparents were not playing I guess. I don't know. No, Atari is my parents' generation. Well, I guess it depends on how old you are. It might be your grandparents. I don't know. My grandparents weren't playing Atari. That would be my parents. My grandparents, them niggas was playing Freedom Fighters and Double Dutch. What you talking about? Like real life Freedom Fighters. Maybe if we just do nothing but straight up blurry close-up shots, people will think this is some powerful hardware. Now, playing Pong in 1440p, 4000 frames. That's right, we said 4000. This is the Atari Steam Deck. Why is there a number pad on it? I don't know. So old folks can call, I don't know, their grandkids or some shit to talk to them. 6K, 300 frames. It might have something to do with the games. I don't know. Like, Atari's not my generation. Did the Atari joypads have number ones or something like that? Y'all gotta ask Nomad. That nigga old. He played Atari, not me. I played Atari games, but I've never played an Atari. Oh shit. Oh. Next time you stream it, ask him why is there number pads on this shit. That's beyond my shit. What else I got for y'all? Oh, this one was funny. Almost 10 years later, pre-orders for this 3DS game are being canceled. Amazon has started canceling pre-orders for the Nintendo 3DS version of Mighty Number 9, a game that was released almost 10 years ago, developed by Concept and the former Capcom producer Kenji Inafune. Mighty Number 9 was billed as a spiritual successor to Mega Man. According to Blue Sky user, oh, they referencing Blue Sky users, okay. Amazon UK sent a notification to them saying that their pre-order for Mighty Number 9 on the 3DS was canceled due to the lack of availability. Surprisingly, this user placed the order in 2022, indicating that people were still able to pre-order this version of Mighty Number 9 years later. I bet he was surprised when he got this notification because he forgot that he even pre-ordered this shit, bruh. This game was ass for those if you don't remember this. Back when Capcom refused to make a new Mega Man, the creator of Mega Man left Capcom and created Mighty Number 9, and it got crowdfunded. What was it? GoFundMe or some shit like that? There was like a dark there. I feel like this is a documentary in itself right there. The dark era of crowdfunded games, man, because I got fucked over by H-Hour, where you could fund a game. People put money down for it. I feel like the only good game to probably come out of that was probably Yooka-Laylee, and it wasn't even Kickstarter. Yeah, Yooka-Laylee was just mid at best, but Mighty Number 9 was ass. And it was weird too, because it was like, yo, you complained Capcom was holding you back. You left them, you made the game you wanted to make independently. People gave you millions of dollars and it came out ass. Maybe Capcom wasn't the problem. I don't know. Chill, bro. Star Citizen is gonna be game of the decade. I just seen a video in my sub box about Star Citizen. Like, there was like a new update. I was like, bro, who's playing this fucking game, dude? And last but not least, crime does not pay. Friendly reminder, crime does not pay. They are now using video games to recreate crime scenes to get your ass. It's becoming harder and harder to commit crimes, and now gaming is being implemented in to catch y'all dumbasses doing shit. A Florida judge put on a VR headset to check out a virtual reality animation the defense submitted as evidence to prove their client's innocence. Well, this isn't the case of innocence. Here we go.
A Broward judge peered through a virtual reality headset.
These people are coming into his space, right?
And he's backing up.
And he's backing up.
So as not to be injured like his wife.
For an immersive experience, an artist designed to illustrate this defense expert's opinion.
As we back up.
Imagine you in court and seeing this shit.
And it's like a chest-to-chest encounter, no matter where you look.
That based on his review.
No. Imagine you in court, right? Fighting for your life, right? You don't know what's gonna happen. Your lawyer says this is the big day. It could go 50-50, especially because this judge is hard on crime. You get out there, right? And they're like, look, we got some evidence we want to present to the judge and to the jury, but you got to do it on the MetaQuest 3. They're like, nigga, what? Don't worry, we brought them. They pull out the first 48 VR edition. That's fucking funny, Night. They bring out the MetaQuest, right? You notice they're not using the Apple Vision, by the way. But anyways, they bring out the MetaQuest, right? And they be like, all right, everything is riding on this. This is what your lawyer says. Everything is riding on this, judge. All the evidence you need to see that my client is innocent is in this $300 headset from Costco. They put on the headset, it won't turn on. Turns out your lawyer forgot to charge the battery on that bitch because it only lasts 30 minutes. I mean, that's why I don't play my MetaQuest 2. And also, it gives me a headache. But they forgot to charge the headset. Now your ass is sitting in jail because you have no fucking defense because your goofy ass public defender wanted to try something different because they weren't trying to make sure your ass was free. They was trying to build a name for themselves so one day they able to defend the next Luigi.
review of depositions, a site visit, and sworn witness
The
statements. to
PS4
police.
graphics gonna get a lot of
This is
people
where the
locked
vase was
up.
broken from the chair that had been thrown previous?
And
When?
This is actually a photograph from one of the videos, right?
Yes, that's correct. And there's the names.
And the purpose of putting in this photograph is to show.
Would it happen with the Vision
What
Pro?
connection to this
A lot of things wouldn't happen with the Vision Pro. Y'all don't got no apps. You right about that might be the smartest thing you said all night, Cammy. A lot of things wouldn't happen with the Vision Pro. Y'all have no
Branch's
apps.
Wedding venue owner facing
You got a lot of battery power because there's nothing to do on there. But
9
watch my
counts of
stream.
aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for
Thanks for
waving a
knocking the
gun
Sonic
at guests
rings out that
last
follow
year.
This is when he pulls the gun out, when he's backed up against the bar.
Did so in self-defense, he testified.
Standing right in his personal space.
Why
he
not
still
display
has
this on the
not
TV
brought out his
monitor?
gun.
I'm saying.
Placing the judge in the defendant's shoes,
Physical size difference, the age difference, and then he's grabbed.
viewing the incident through Albisu's point of view,
Saying, get out, get out, get out.
as his defense attorney works to convince the judge to give his client immunity under Florida's stand.
Oh, you know what? I see why. Because I see what you're saying. Like, why not just show it on TV? Even if they had one person on the headset, they could just show it on the TV for everybody else. I think they're putting it on the headset to give him like that depth of field and to help them understand like the scaling of all the different bodies in the room, so they could argue, oh, this wasn't possible because there was this much space between this. And I think it's the depth of field type of thing. That's why they're using it.
Your ground law.
I believe is the first time in the state of Florida, in a criminal or civil case, that virtual reality was admitted.
Link the
in evidence.
video. I got
And
you.
it may be the first time in the United States that virtual reality was admitted into a criminal hearing.
So this might be the future. If you ever get in any type of trouble, call your VR lawyer, and they will fix the day. All right, I'm gonna go into Subbox and see what's going on real quick. Let me switch to my main account. Black Hokage, the Black Hokage. You better call Tyrone. All right, Watts is live. Shout out to Watts. Go show her some love. Anything going on? Marvel Contest of Champions. I don't care. Delta Force. You got to pay me to care. Diddy Party will go crazy in VR. Drop 5 subs in the chat to apologize. Don't say that. More Delta Force. Call of Duty Squid Game. What is that? Reverse 1999 version 2.2 trailer. What? Reverse 1999 Assassin's Creed official cap. What is that? It could also be a thing regarding assault, because typically that means you felt threatened. Maybe they could solidify if a person felt threatened by putting themselves in that depth of field. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's immersing yourself in the situation so it feels more realistic. Top 5 best browsers in 2025. What up, EGWE? What's that? What's your Marvel character say? Video saying about you? I'm gonna be going crazy this weekend writing.
Since super chats are just a known form of glazing,
I'm not gonna lie, I be having a lot of heart.
donation TBH gets, I get the chance to glaze. I mean, gaze into Sonic's
Yo,
green eyes.
shout out to Chris with the $15 super chat. I appreciate you with the big donation. Yo, shout out to the YouTube chat. I appreciate you dropping the super chat. Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Shout out to you, Chris. I appreciate you. I've been having a hard time managing my time between playing the game, streaming, and then actually working on videos, because like I'm only doing long videos now. I told myself going into, well, I started last year.
Follows this stream.
Shout out to you for the follow. I started last year, but like this year,
Following Sonic.
I'm only doing videos that like I'm interested in, and like long form videos. Because even if a video isn't something my immediate audience is interested in, if it's long form and it gets enough watch time, the algorithm picks it up and it'll find a new audience. But if the video is short and my audience isn't interested in it, it doesn't get pushed by the algorithm. It's just easier to get more eyeballs on you when you produce more thoughtful content. So like I'm only trying to make things that like, you know, I'm passionate about. Have I got my girl on Rivals? Yeah, she plays. She had to quit. She had the realization the other night we might need to play more quick play in practice. It's the first hero shooter. It's a little stressful for her, but I mean, I understand. It's a lot of stressful. It's stressful for a lot of people. There's nothing really going on in the sub box. What's considered long time frame time wise? What's considered long form, you mean? At least 20 minutes, I think. At least 20 minutes. I think that's like the bare minimum, but like really 30 minutes plus. And that takes a lot of time to like write that stuff. Unless you're just stealing people's videos, which a lot of people do. I don't know if you guys notice, a lot of YouTubers just copy one another. Who's your favorite companion? in Veilguard. Mine is Emrich. What's her name? Neve, the Indian chick.
Introducing the new Call of Duty Event Pass, featuring Squid Game. Play the Squid Game Event Pass to earn new rewards.
What do you use the multi-stream? Stream Elements. Stream Elements new beta. It allows you to multi-stream Stream Elements.
Compete in all modes and earn player XP to level up through the Event Pass. Earn new operator skins, weapons, and more on the free track. Upgrade your Event Pass for more rewards, including the ultimate prize. Will you seize this opportunity? The game is about to begin. Which path will you choose?
Does this interest anybody? I like the way you've been doing your Hokage highlights videos when I miss the streams. I appreciate you. Yeah, my goal is to be consistent with that. Like that, you'll always get consistent uploads there as long as I'm streaming until, like, you know, I drop a video on either I'm Just Saying or the Black Hokage, because those videos take way longer to produce. Because like even another thing you guys gotta understand too, even if let's see, like the last video I did, it was 20 pages long of writing, and that's writing. I research my videos. I don't just be pumping shit out. It's 20 pages worth of writing, self-expression, research, and then also like I weave a lot of jokes in there. And then on top of that, when I get the first draft of the video back, usually it takes like 2 or 3 more edits before it gets right, because I have to leave notes. I have to watch like that video all the way back multiple times. It's just a longer process, because it means there's more chances for mistakes to be made. This is kind of how things are, you know. Is it true? I read on Twitter there's some drama going on in Call of Duty. This event that's going on, they want people to pay for it. Is that true? I saw it on TikTok, I think, or something. I don't know. Hold up. Is it true? You have to pay for the new Black Ops 6 event. Let me see. I don't trust TikTok. There's a premium pass version. Yes, it's true that you have to pay for certain aspects of the new Black Ops 6 Squid Game event. So the thing we just watched. The event, which runs from January 3rd to the 24th, introduces a new type of microtransaction in the form of an event pass. The event pass is split into 2 tracks. The free track available for all players and the premium track. It costs 1,100 Call of Duty points or $10. While players can participate in the event and earn rewards from the free pass, spending money gives you the more desirable items. Y'all better not pay for this shit. I'm telling y'all right now, this is a test. This is a test. This is a test. This is a test. Y'all better not pay for that. Now they want you to pay for the battle pass, and you have to pay, because I don't care what they say. Yeah, they got a free version, but you know all the best items are locked behind the battle pass. Now they have a battle pass and a battle pass for when they do events. Oh my Lord, bruh. Can y'all niggas play a RPG or something? Y'all will buy. Yo, shout out to Squid TV game with the sub. Appreciate you. Y'all will buy Black Ops 6, the battle pass, the event pass, but then refuse to touch Metaphor. You will get more content out of Metaphor. Astrobot. Play a real game. God. I've seen hella people with the event pass skin. I do miss your Everybody Hates series on games. Like, I want to see the one for Assassin's Creed Shadows. It wasn't really hidden. So I just stopped. Reverse 1999 Assassin's Creed official collaboration. What is this? This water's hitting, I'm not gonna lie. It's a mobile gacha game. No gameplay. I don't care. I don't care if it is a collaboration with Assassin's Creed. Gotcha. Sword of Convaleria. Nigga, what? Colorado. I don't know. Sword of Colorado, Night Crimson, nigga. Whatever. I can't pronounce that shit. Shit sound like a venereal disease. Got that Convaleria. I already played Mecha Break. It was cool.
卒業したらウェーブラン治安局の機動隊に入るつもりなの。なら私も一緒に行こう。ウェーブラン
Niggas did not buy PS5 to play Golden Sun. I love Golden Sun, but I did not buy a PS5 Pro to play Golden Sun. No thanks.